plug in my car.
What?
For the winter.
Oh.
Keeps the oil heated up so it's not as hard to start it. Alright. Did you start?
Yeah, I did.
Oh boy. Alright. Wait, what are we doing?
Our intro.
Yeah, I got that, but like, you're talking and I'm just standing here this time?
Hi, my name's Brent. This is Payne, and welcome to Revved Up Repairs. Today, we'll be going over how to do an oil change on a 1998 Dodge Dakota with a 5.2 V8.
Alright, coming down to the other underside of the engine, you're going to want to get yourself a ratchet, a socket, and an oil drain pan, and then you're going to want to locate your oil drain plug. Now, this may take some time to break loose, and then once it's loose, you're going to want to slowly untighten it, but as you're going, put back pressure on it. So once the bolt is fully unloosened, you can just pull it out without it dropping into the oil pan. And then confirm that your oil pan is open. And then once you pull the drain plug, all the oil will start falling out. And then you're going to want to give this about a minute to fully drain. Coming back onto the engine here, the oil has come to a slow drip. Now we can put the drain plug back in. We want to hand tighten this until it's snug in there, just so we don't cross thread, and strip out the oil plug. Now we're just going to kind of torque this down just a hair and wipe her down to make sure she's not dripping anymore. And drain plug is installed again.
So coming up to the side of the engine block here, we have our oil filter. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to take the oil catch pan, slide it underneath, that way you can catch some excess oil. Then what are you going to do? You're going to take an oil filter wrench, reach down on inside here, and loosen it up. Should be good enough. And you unscrew her. Oh, and drop it in the oil catch pan. That works too. Good. So after you got your oil filter out, you're gonna take your new oil filter. Obviously, gotta take it out of the box. Throw her up. Open your oil up. You're gonna fill the oil filter up halfway with oil. There we go. And what you're gonna do, got some a little bit over. I'm just gonna put that there. You're gonna take the oil, rub your finger along the seal. Now that you've taken your new oil filter, fill it up about halfway with oil, and you put oil on your seal, you're gonna reach underneath and you're gonna install it. It will fit. Switch heads. Now that you've hand twisted it, that way you don't cross thread it, twist it all the way up, hand tight. Ow. You want to twist it a little more. And you're all set.
Okay, so now that you have drained your oil, you've removed and installed your new oil filter. Now we have to fill the engine with the remaining oil left. All right, so now you're gonna come over here and you have your oil fill cap. You're gonna remove this. We're gonna throw a funnel in there. And then I'm gonna come over here and we're just gonna dump the rest of the oil in there.
So now that you've drained your oil, changed your oil filter, and put oil back in your engine, you are good to go. So now that we've completed our oil change, here's our thoughts on is it worth it bringing your vehicle to the shop or not.
Bringing your shop will cost you roughly about $65 here in Minnesota. That is an oil change and a filter change. With the price of oil right now and the price of filters, you can buy it at a local auto parts store for about $30 to $35. So you'll be saving yourself about 50% of the money if you do it yourself. We would only recommend this if you have the correct tools to do it.
Because I gotta unscrew it!
Now we're gonna come down over. Mother!